Hey y'all. Come hike with me 2 days after the election because I need to reconnect with nature after that one. Oh, sweet. Alright, so yeah, it is 2 days after the election, and yesterday I was really sad and I grieved and felt really hopeless. Today I'm going on a hike because I need to reconnect with nature. So I'm at Whiting Ranch Wilderness Park and I'm gonna go on a little hike. I've been here before, but I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole thing. So yeah, I need something, some good in my life. So let's reconnect with nature. This is just a welcome sign, but I'm doing one of those, I guess. Let's do it. This is the trail I'm doing.
The force makes the flowers grow. It helps us grow too. You know you contain it all, my love. You're not alone. Just know it helps you.
POV, you're me. Hello.
To its call. Let go. Let go. Let go.
Alright, so I am about a little over a mile into the trail, and I just kind of thought I'd touch on the whole election results and how I was feeling personally and how I'm feeling now, 2 days after, I guess. If you couldn't tell, I am a mask-presenting lesbian woman, and oh, look at this. Sorry, I got distracted, but I could just put it out there because I think it's pretty clear that I voted for Kamala, and I was so excited and so happy to be able to vote for a woman for the first time, and a woman of color who was willing to restore reproductive rights and protect the queer community, especially transgender individuals. One who is willing to protect education for young students, college students, students with special needs and disabilities. And with the results being not Kamala, Trump, I was feeling very sad and hopeless and scared. And I was feeling these things because it felt like life was about to get a whole lot harder. Obviously not in an instant, but I could just feel it. It was a very heavy feeling in my chest when I woke up that day, knowing that women will not have autonomy to their body, that he wants to get rid of the Department of Education and get rid of those funds for students who need it, that queer individuals and queer couples might lose their rights. Oh, sorry, just fell off a huge cliff or something. That, that I might not be able to get to marry who I want to marry possibly in the future, and that was, that's really scary. And, I'm very privileged to live in a place like California where it is very left and democratic leaning, where maybe I won't even have to have those problems, but to know that other women and other people in the queer community will not have that safety, will not have that reassurance, really is upsetting to me. And you know, a lot of people could say that's not going to happen. He didn't say he was going to take away your rights. I believe that, sorry if it's windy, but I believe that he has pushed such a hurtful and inaccurate narrative on people of color, on queer individuals, on women. He has said so many hurtful things about these different types of people that his followers and his supporters are going to believe that too, and it's only going to get stronger. And that's really scary, because even when I woke up that day, I was scared to go outside. Okay, wait, 2 roads diverge. I need to know which way I'm going. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm going this way. But yeah, just knowing the narrative that he has pushed out against people, it's scary. Because some of his supporters and followers are very extreme, and to know that people voted for him and support him because he can give us a better economy, when they didn't really look into, you know, Kamala's policies and see the humanity side of things. I understand that economy is important. I understand that, and whatever he may bring to help those in financial need, but it's really hard to come to the realization that people care more about economy than humanity. Alright, so I found a little bench that I'm just gonna sit and talk at, so you guys don't have to hear me heavy breathing. Last time I was here, there was a huge snake, so just gonna be looking around for that. But yeah, I was really upset when I found out that Trump won the election. I cried that night, and I cried that morning to my mom about it, because I was just so scared. Some people are saying, like I said before, that nothing's gonna happen in an instant, but it's also the precedent that, you know, a majority of America is letting a convicted felon, a sexual assaulter, a xenophobic, homophobic man be the leader and face of our country. It was hard for me to come to that reality of not everybody lives in the same Californian bubble that I'm so privileged and lucky to live in. After I felt that sadness and cried it out and grieved a little bit, it turned into anger. And even now, I'm still really sad and angry about it. But I do think that, oh, there's a person. All right, just said hi to a nice older man. I don't remember what I was saying, and I'm not saying that I'm excited or happy that Trump won the election. But I do think that, oh my god, I do think that it was like a wake-up call for a lot of us, especially for myself, that this is kind of the reality of our country, and that the fight isn't over. I don't know if y'all saw Kamala's concession speech, but the fight's not over and we're gonna keep fighting, and it only encouraged me and kind of lit a fire under my ass to become more educated and become more vocal about things, because I can't be complicit. I can't just sit here and watch things happen and just be okay with everybody else spreading hateful and hurtful things about, you know, my people, my community, my friends, my family, and just people who aren't I just can't stand around and just watch it happen. I just know that it was, you know, a wake-up call for me to keep educating myself and keep trying and keep going. One way that kind of gets me out of a rut is being outside and reconnecting with nature, going on hikes and whatnot. So I'm trying to push myself to do that. I just want those people to know who are kind of in a similar boat as me, that I'm here for you, that I see you, that we're not going to give up, that we're going to keep going, we're going to keep fighting. And I know it's really scary, and allow yourself time to grieve and, you know, be a little scared, but don't let that stop you, because we need you. We need everybody. We need all the people we can get to support and help. And yeah, I'm again not particularly excited about what the future holds, and I'm still scared, but I hope that a lot of you are going to see it through and be there right with a lot of us who are going to continue to educate ourselves, educate others, to push and fight and not give up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish up this hike, but I hope my words made sense, and thanks for listening if you did. So, should probably finish this hike. Let's do it.
Birds on the road in elegance, leaves fall in their peaceful dance. You contain it all, my
You can see him peeking out a little bit up there.
You're not
Kinda cool.
alone. Just
That's sick.
know it
You
helps.
can kind of see, like, it's getting red. Hopefully you can tell on the camera, but got like a little bit of red rocks showing up already. I think we're almost at the end.
Just know it helps you. Listen to its call. Let go. Let go. Let go.
Alright, so I'm finally heading down. I will stay there a lot longer than I thought, because I ran into that kind of old man that I talked about earlier when he passed by when I was sitting at the bench. But we met kind of at the top, and we were just talking and chatting it up, and he was telling me how he's been to like 48 different states and how he's traveled to Alaska. He drove to Alaska for 4 months. Oh my god, I almost broke my ankle. For 4 months, and he was just saying the way to do it is like you gotta work, save up money, and then go travel, go see the world. And he was telling me kind of everywhere he's been. It was just a really wholesome and nice conversation, and I'm glad I talked to him, because I don't know, I just feel really good after that conversation, like I needed that. He was just very sweet, very nice. But now the sun is going down and I'm getting cold, and I actually have to be back by a certain time, and I probably shouldn't have stayed as late as I should have, but I'm on the way back, so hopefully I make it back like under an hour. About 3 roads. It's cool. Okay, I'm still going, but since the sun dropped below like the mountain canyon, whatever, it is cold. And born and raised in California, so take that with a grain of salt. But for a Californian, I am cold, and I only have a long sleeve and some shorts on, so kind of nervous. But I mean, we're gonna make it back. I'm just gonna be cold. Getting darker and a little more scary, but I think we're almost at the trailhead, which is good. And just like that, I'm back to the trailhead. Whew. And I'm back. Looks like in the real world. This is so funny to come out of a hike and like go to, there's a 7-Eleven right here, and the sunset's beautiful. That was a good hike, definitely needed that, and that conversation with that man was something I didn't even know I needed, but I'm so glad that I did it. I hope y'all can see me. Just to close out this video, thank y'all so much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really appreciate it. And I hope y'all are taking care of yourselves and giving yourself time. If y'all want me to make another one of these, let me know. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.